Who else has a mask on? We are going to be voting on the best mask, and that person is going to get a prize from me. So ladies. All right, so we are now streaming to YouTube. So this is my mask. I'm celebrating. Mask on? We are going to be voting on the best mask, and that person is going to get a prize from me. Hold on. So ladies. All right, I heard a background. All right, so before we get started, thank you, Barbara, for volunteering to do our session. Okay. Are you guys hearing me?
I hear you.
Okay, I don't know. My phone is. Oh, there you are. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna welcome Natasha. I didn't even see when you hopped on. Do you have your mask, Natasha? Do you have your Mardi Gras mask?
Do we have any laid out?
All right. So before we, she said no. You guys are shy.
I had to, but my mom doesn't like clutter, so she cleared it.
Oh,
yeah.
Sounds like somebody I know, but it's not my mom. But tonight we are in for a treat because I have the most amazing person that is going to be doing our session tonight. And before that, I just wanted to do a quick recognition, quick celebration. And I just want to have you guys put your reaction in the chat. We're just going to do a quick mention. The first group of women, we're going to recognize consultants. These are ladies that got their business started and they're excited because they're making that 50% commission. So if you are a consultant, you got your business started, you want to let's put an applause for you in the chat. We want to applaud for our sister consultant. The second group of women we're going to recognize are our seniors. So if you are seniors without the gray hair and you decided to add a new team member and she's active, then that would make you a senior consultant. So you have at least one or more team members. And if that's you, go ahead and put an applause. If you are a senior, we want to clap and recognize you. The next group of women, the third group of women we want to recognize are red jackets. And woo! Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, we are so blessed to have our red jackets on. And if you are a red, we're just gonna have you quickly, like 2 seconds, just share why you're excited about being in red. Being in red is a prestigious position. It means you have 3 or more team members, and it means that you're getting a love check from the company. So it means that you're making that extra money and you don't even have to think twice about what to wear. You just throw on your red jacket and everything is all right. And you're in the top 5%. Say 5. You're in the top 5% of the company. That is a big deal. So if you are in red, go ahead and just unmute yourself and just quickly say why you're excited about being in red.
Okay, so I guess I'll start. Hi, I'm Barbara, and I've been in Mary Kay for about 6 years now. And why I'm excited to be in red is because I love leadership. I love bringing the knowledge that I know and being able to give it out to others to help enrich their lives and make it a little bit more fulfilled.
Love it. Thanks, Barbara. I remember when you debuted in red too. I love it. Chillin is our newest red.
Yay! Good night again, everyone. You know, of course, and I'll start with the secondary reason. There are rewards, right? Kanisha just spoke about the love check and the extra income that you make because you not only have one person, you're no longer a senior, but you have 3 who are active. But even more than that, as Barbara said, it's being able to take products of quality and excellence to people to make them better individuals, both male and female, and also just to be able to lead a team and allow them to see how they can soar and be great providers for their loved ones. So that's what I love about being in red.
Awesome. Love it. And she's been in red a hot minute, so she's still learning the ropes. All right. And then last but not least, directorship. And yes, we are the proud Hummingbird unit. We did achieve directorship during a pandemic. Yes, God is present in our unit, and He has blessed us not only with all the different challenges that we accomplished, but also with a free car. And I know Pink Cadillac is our next. We have our eyes set on that Pink Cadillac. We're coming for you. And I know we're going to do it. And being a director, you're in the top 1 to 2% of the company, and that is a big deal. So if you think directorship is for you, talk to me. Oh, I'm losing my feathers. If you think directorship is for you, I would say definitely give it a try. All right. Without further ado, Barbara, take it away. She is going to be featuring our amazing, since it's a masquerade, it's a perfect opportunity to do our masking tonight, right? I would say so. So Barbara is going to get started. If there's something that you see that you like, definitely you want to connect with your consultant. If there's something that you see, you want to try, you want to connect with your consultant, tell her come over and do a refreshing pampering session. All right, Barbara, take it away.
Well, hi everyone. I'm really excited to dust off my cobwebs here and start teaching you guys how to take care of your skin while you are masquerading tonight. So I'm going to start. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them. So I am going to start off with our eye makeup remover. So first I have to take off my lashes because I did wear lashes today. So come off right off. And what I love about this is that even the glue that I put on, this is actually going to take it right off. So I just mixed it up. It came with 2 layers if you saw it before. And the bottom one is kind of like the watery soluble one. And then the top is, they separate. So what that does, it takes off all makeup. It takes off even including waterproof makeup, and as well as it kills what we have. I know this is going to sound a little gross, but if you didn't know, we have eye mites. So what this does is actually kill these eye mites. And if you don't know what an eye mite is, Google it, because I bet you will never be without your eye makeup remover again. As well as our eye makeup remover is very conditioning. So normally, your lashes start to fall out and they get sparse. So with this eye makeup remover, it actually helps keep them where they're supposed to be, in your eyes. So just very simple. You see, it takes it all off. Can y'all see? See, just like that. So that is done. And then our next thing that we like to do is, we have our makeup on, but before we wash our face, this is our new, okay, no, I say it wrong. Micellar, is that correct? I always say it wrong.
I call it micellar. I don't know.
Okay.
We know what you're talking about.
So this actually you use before you actually wash your face. And right now, when you order 2 of these, you get a set of free reusable cotton circles. So get with your consultant about that. It's a great deal. I know that I missed out on it the first time around, so I had to borrow it from Kenesha. So
yes.
Yep. So don't have any FOMO. Reach out to them. These are great to have, especially on those lazy nights. We never want to go to bed with our makeup on. Can anybody guess why? All right, so I'll tell you is that when you sleep with your makeup on, it actually ages your skin quicker. I believe it is something like 7 days every day that you wear makeup to sleep. And of course, you're also clogging up those pores and you're not letting it breathe and it's holding all that dirt and oil. So we always want to make sure that we are taking off all of our makeup. I leave it by the bed. Okay, so if you have been given a sample pack from your consultant, now is the time to take it out. My daughter right now is showing me how she's using her circles to take off her day. So anyway, we are going to start with our cleanser. Our cleanser is, if you have received one from your consultant, then take it out, rip off the first one, and you'll notice that yours will have either on the back of it, it'll either be a pink line or a purple line. A pink line means that you told your consultant that you had normal or dry skin, and if yours is purple, then you told your consultant yours is combo oily. Our company is really great about making sure that it's designed for your particular skin type, because we are not all one skin. We all have different issues and problems with our skin, and so we want to make sure that we are addressing your issues specifically. I am a little bit older, so I like to keep my skin without any of the wrinkles that may have started before I joined Mary Kay. So I'm trying to reverse it. So I actually use the Time Wise Repair. So I'm gonna actually use that one. But go ahead and open it up, and with your washcloth, just put a little bit, wet your face and put a little bit on there. So I'm gonna wet my face, and then you're gonna kind of just go in a circular motion, just like that. And just wash the day away. Okay. So if you are new here and would like to answer our little trivia question, what are the 5 steps we have to do for our skin daily? So if you want it, you can put it down in the comments, or if you're watching on Facebook, you can put it in those comments, and then we'll make sure that your consultant gets to that and reward you for your answers. Okay, so we're gonna just wipe it all off our face right now. If you're in the regular Time Wise, then you have the 4-in-1. So what that does, it helps cleanse, it delays, defends, the 4 Ds. Goodness gracious, see, if I can do this, you can do this, right? Kanisha, can you help me out with that one?
Delays, defends, isn't it defines?
Defines, yes. And delivers, got it.
I'm writing it down.
Thank you there. Okay, so now that we're done, of course, here's the reason why you all are here. Normally, on our normal nights, we'd be doing our microdermabrasion, but we're going to skip that for tonight. But if you did receive that in your pack, take a moment and tomorrow in the shower or something and use that, or try it on the back of your hand. This is amazing. It gives you a quick refinishing. It's the same ingredients that they use in the dermatologist's office, which is aluminum oxide crystals. And it's really a great way to get a very glowing, youthful appearance very quickly. But I'm going to let our consultants decide which mask we're going to work with. So we have our charcoal mask, one of my favorites, because it takes away all the oil and dirt on your face. And then, of course, we have our new clay mask, which smells amazing. And this is very pampering. It's kind of spa-like. It just gives you a moment of serenity. Oh, and so I think, Natalie, you said that charcoal is your favorite, huh? I can't. Oh, Natalie.
Yeah, she loves charcoal.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm used to being called Natalie. It's okay. But yes,
oh, yes, sorry.
The charcoal is my favorite. And I do like the pink clay mask because of the scent, but the charcoal is definitely hands down my favorite.
I'm going to have to agree with you. But I will tell you, both these masks are awesome for everybody in your family. I use it, and then I've had everyone in my family that uses it, from my husband all the way down to my 9-year-old. So both of them are great way to teach early on how to take care of your skin. And of course, as they get a little bit older and they start going through hormones and breakouts, great way to keep them from controlling their oil and dirt that causes those breakouts. So we're gonna, so Natalia, your 4-year-old uses it as well, huh? So I'm gonna start with this one. just moved, so my brush is misplaced. So I'm not gonna actually just use my fingers, and just a little bit kind of goes a long way. So we're gonna start in like our T-zone right here. Yep, thank you, Kanisha. And I'm actually getting ready to go away tomorrow morning. So this is great that I get to kind of do this before we leave, because a few hours in an airport and the airplane can wreak havoc on your skin. So just like this, very quick. And what I love, and I tell everybody, is that this is, what is it that I say? I say this is very grossly curious, that I love watching the oils and the dirt come through my, out of my pores. Charcoal mask is great because it holds its 2 times its weight in dirt and oil. So great to make sure that you're pulling out all of that stuff that we have left behind from the environment and from our, from our makeup and from our day. As well is that it has navy bean extract and rosemary, so that if you have any type of skin condition, or if your skin gets easily irritated, or if you're rosacea, this helps with reducing the redness. So one of my go-to things when I decide to do my big Sunday spa day. So we just leave this on for about normally 10 minutes, but because we are live right now, we're just going to give it a few minutes to dry, and then I'll get really close to the camera and you'll be able to see all of the dirt and oils start like being pulled. So in the meantime, do we have any questions?
So I know that you are amazing at multi-masking, and what are some of the ways that you have multi-mask with the charcoal mask? So what are some?
So I have used multi-purpose the mask many times. These are really great to detoxify. So put them on the bottom of your feet. Let that dry. It pulls out all the toxins in your body. So that works really well, as well as under your armpits. Again, helps with the odor, dead skin, all that stuff that gives you that foul smell. So I've used it on both of those areas. And it's actually just really cooling and soothing. So I love doing that. And then afterwards, taking some of from my feet, I end up taking some of the renewing gel, put that on my feet, and then put on my socks. And then your skin is like if you've ever had the opportunity to touch a baby's foot, which I have done many a times. I have 7 children, so we've done that many times. That's what it feels like. And so it's just really rewarding, that knowing that not only that we use it on our skin, on our face, but we have the ability to use it in other areas that no one would have ever thought from before. So any other questions so far? Okay, so I'm going to kind of get closer here, and I don't know if you can see that it's drying and how it's like pulling out. And I get a lot of them in this area, which I'm going to assume like most people do, but you can see that it's drying light gray, but but in the areas in which that it's pulling out the toxins and the dirt and oil, you'll see that it's still very dark. So that is how you know that it's starting to work. And so this you can actually do 2 to 3 times a week, depending on your skin and how sensitive it might be. But I love this because it's really, really cooling. So we're just gonna wait a moment longer.
I love that. I love that, Barbara. And I love with the charcoal, I sometimes will do my T-zone. So I'll do my T-zone, and then I'll use like maybe the clay mask elsewhere. So that's another combo too, or the gel mask, the hydrating gel mask.
So the gel mask I love using after this is because it's very hydrating, and I use it in place of my moisturizer because I actually go to sleep with it. So you can actually do that. That's one of the little tricks that our national had taught us. And so talk about having the smoothest skin when you wake up the next day. That is the combo that does that. And I believe that now they actually come as a set, and a to-go set too, which is brand new. Like, again, somebody like me who's going to be gone for like the next 9 or 10 days, that's going to go perfect in my roll-up bag. and that I can take it with me on vacation while we're, while we're traveling. And I have a few vacations planned in the next month or two. So it's really great just to have stashed away to get up and go. So I'll never have to be without my stuff. And I learned that from the person who recruited me, one of my best friends, because she got stuck on a cruise without one of her items, and she was so unhappy because she had to go and use something else. And she swore after that moment to never be without any of her Mary Kay items again. So I've learned a good lesson. And now when I travel, I make sure everything is stocked, brand new, so that I don't fall into that predicament. So with that, you can take your washcloth now and just kind of wipe away the mask.
Wow, look how different your skin looks. And by the way, I've known Barbara since she started, and you have transformed. I mean, I know you're on a journey right now, a different journey as well, but your skin, it just glows. It really does.
Thank you. So my thing is that this is the first thing everybody notices when they meet you. And so that and a great smile are the two things that people are always going to remember. So I work very hard on both of those to, sorry that my children keep walking by, but I make sure that those are always at their peak, because when I feel good and I'm smiling, I'm standing in front of somebody, and then that just radiates to them, and then they start feeling great. And that's what our business is. That's our job. So even if they're not personally using the products just yet, just you showing that you're using it and you are confident definitely bounces off to them, and that is what intrigues them. So, okay, so now that we've done that, next we have, well, for me, I'm just going to do this real quick. I have my serum because I'm getting ready for the evening to go to bed. So I'm just going to quickly just put that on. And this actually just helps with the lifting. It is our lifting serum. So you just go up in an upwards motion. And again,
I love that's my best friend. It has collagen in there. Oh my God, I love it.
Yes. So if you all know about collagen, we start losing that when we are in our 20s. And that's how fine lines and wrinkles start. So by using this, it helps, although we're losing it, it helps replenish it so that it keeps those lines and wrinkles at bay. And so it is one of the most amazing things to have. And even if you're not on the Time-Wise Repair, it is a great serum to have in your collection. So again, talk to your beauty consultant about that. And she will give you all the amazing effects about it. But they like to say that it's a facelift in a bottle. So I have noticed a huge difference since using that. Okay, and then we have our eye cream. So again, a little bit different than the one your consultant may have sent to you, but mine actually has this little rolling ball on it. It's kind of what the boxers use after a fight. It's nice and cool. So it helps again with puffiness. It helps with dark circles and of course, fine lines and wrinkles. But if you have the Time-Wise the Time-Wise eye cream, go ahead right now and open that up. And the way that you use that, and I'm going to show you right now with mine, is just put a little bit on your ring finger. And can anybody post why we use our ring finger? Anyone? I don't know. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Natalia. It's the least amount of pressure and it's a very sensitive area. So we want to make sure that we are being as gentle as possible. And we're putting it here right at the orbital bone. You don't need to go all the way up here. So what happens is that since the pores are we don't really have any pores over there. It doesn't get absorbed like that. What it does, it moves up to the area in which that it's needed. And so if you go too high up, guess where it's going to end up? So we want to kind of protect our eyes. So we're just going to go in a back and forth tapping motion. We don't want to pull because, again, that's how we get wrinkles. And then, of course, I like to go up here because, you know, little eye cream up there never hurt anyone. We want to try to keep our eyes from slouching over. So just like that. And then, of course, you have your day and night cream. So this, you can choose which one you like. Your day cream is going to come with SPF 30 in it, and your night cream is mine actually has retinol in it, so it's going to help rejuvenate my skin while I sleep. But you have a day cream, I'm sorry, a night cream as well, and it for the most part does the same thing except without the retinol, and it restores our skin back to balance. So again, I just go like this, just kind of like a T-zone. And of course, whatever we do to our face, we want to do to our neck area and our chest area, also known as your décolleté. So as you can see, just go back and forth. And then just go in an upward motion, just like that. And voila, you have done your pampering for the evening. And that's it. That is our pampering. So very easy to do. Your skin's gonna thank you. And of course that, you know, if you find that to be too simple, we have the answers for you too. So if you're finding that this was too much, then your consultant will talk to you about that as well. We have a skincare for everybody. So we have everything from natural botanicals for men, for everybody that might be over 40. And of course, the majority of women that love our product are in the time-wise age group, which is somewhere between 20 and 40. So with that, you can customize it to be at what you guys need for your skin. And I'm trying to drown out my children screaming in the background. I do apologize for that. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to put in the chat, contact your consultant, and they will be very happy to answer everything that you have. With that, I'm going to throw it back to Kanisha because I do know that there are some amazing specials going on right now if you were here tonight. So Kanisha, back to you.
Thank you so much. Can we show Barbara some love? Wasn't she awesome? She's like a natural. And guess what? She's a natural because she actually uses the stuff, and her skin is amazing. Thank you so much, Barbara, for taking time out to come and pour into our girls and show them about the mask and, you know, for Mardi Gras night. And so we are so grateful. And if you're not on the charcoal mask after tonight, we're probably going to be on the charcoal mask, right? And if you're not on the gel hydrating mask or the pink clay, after tonight, you're going to be on the pink clay and the hydrating gel mask. And like she says, the hydrating mask, you could sleep in that, and I've done that. And the pink clay and the clay mask, they're just, the charcoal masks are just absolutely amazing. And her glow, you can see her glow. So we know she's using Mary Kay. All right, so thank you so much. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna share, and I know a couple of you guys, there has been a price change. So if you were interested in any of what Barbara talked about tonight, whether it's and this is an old sheet, so I'm gonna have to get a more updated one, but I'm just gonna kind of go over real quick. These are the different options. So these are the different sets. So the price is a little bit different now, but you do have the options of getting sets, or like, you know, Barbara was mentioning, you can mix and match. And I remembered my twin used to use the 3D set, and she got the collagen, the lifting serum out of here. And that's the nice thing is with Mary Kay, you can mix and match any of the sets and they work great together. And now, especially with the boosters, oh my God, listen, I had an event last night, and thankfully I had some of the boosters on me, but the boosters are incredible. 1 to 2 days, you're seeing results. They're part of a dermocosmetic line. So if you have not ordered your boosters, I would recommend, because you can add it to any one of these skincare lines. So if you want anti-aging, you have mild to moderate signs, that would be the skincare for you, the 3D that Barbara mentioned. If you have more moderate to severe signs of aging, then I would recommend the Time Eyes Repair line. So that's more for advanced signs of aging. Or actually, if you just want the benefit of that, the stem cell, the plant stem cell that's in there, then I would recommend doing that one. If you want a more natural line, I actually use 2 of the items from out of here. I use the moisturizing stick, and I'm using the oil, and I'm in love. I never go to bed without using the oil. But the nice thing is that you can always mix and match. If you want the botanical line, if you have acne, or the men, you want the men to have their own stuff so they stop going in your skincare, well, guess what? They have their own line. And the color is different, so they can't confuse it and take yours instead of theirs. So down here, Barbara did highlight the mask. And so if you notice here, this was the mask she tried tonight, the charcoal mask. And she also mentioned the hydrating gel mask, which you can sleep in that overnight and wake up to amazing skin. And then further down, it mentions the microderm, the biocellulose mask. I know she didn't mention that, but that is one of the ones that's infused with coconut water. So if you didn't bring a mask tonight, this is another mask that you could have put on and you would have fit right in. And then it mentions just some of our other extra care items that we have. So talk with your consultant. If you want to try anything that she featured tonight, chat with your consultant. And also, she will hook you up with a roll-up bag, and she'll tell you how you can earn this bag for free. I'm going to stop sharing for a few because I have my roll-up bag hanging here, like kind of close by. And I have stuff in here, right? Because when I'm traveling, I just literally take it down off my bathroom door. It has this little thing that you hang over the door. It swivels, so I can always see what's in there. I don't have to second guess and wonder. The first pocket, I usually would have put my skincare, but now I have some other, well, I do have my mini skincare in there. The second one, you can put your microderm, but I put my foundation, but you can do whatever you want with yours. The third pocket, you can put your oil-free eye makeup remover. You can put some of your other extra care items, your concealers, etc. And last but not least, the last pocket, some people put their satin lips in there and they put their satin hands. So talk with your consultant. And what I like about this is this. So if I'm say, Barbara says she's flying out tomorrow, whenever she's flying, she could pack this with a ton of stuff and just take 2 of these and you are good to go. If you don't want to take the whole roll-up bag, and then you come home from your trip, you put it back right like that and hang it up. I wish I could unpack my clothes the way I do that, my roll-up bag. Literally, I just take it, snap it back on, and it's hanging. So chat with your consultant if you want to try anything that she featured tonight. And last but not least, I wanted to share I am a director, but if you would like to get your business started and do what we do, hang out with us, make extra money, guess what? You can do it. And we do have a promotion since COVID. I mean, I've never seen anything like this and actually it's a different add-on now. It's 30, I believe it's 35. But for $30, you can do an e-start. My team member that we just added, she figured it was smart enough to start her business and get everything at half off. And so if you want to shop at Costco right now, I mean, gas prices and everything is crazy. This is a time to start your business. Like $30, I can't even fill my gas tank for $30. So $30 is nothing to start a business. But for that $30, you can make millions. You can make extra money. You can make a difference. You can have the flexibility. You can have the extra income. You can earn a car. I mean, there's so many things that comes in that e-starter kit. And then if you say, you know what, Kenesha, I think I want to take advantage of the starter kit where you get over, it's worth more now, over $400, $500 worth of products for $130. You get that, you get a website, and you get ProPay where people can pay with their credit card. And then last but not least, there is a sample add-on pack for $35 where you can use that sample pack and give out to people to market yourself. So talk with your consultant and okay, stop screen sharing. Chat with your consultant and see if they would like to be, if you want to be a team member, then they can sit down with you and answer any questions that you have. And what I'm going to do real quick, since you guys are already on, we're going to do Wheel of Names. Now, I know some of the consultants were on, they hopped off earlier, but I'm going to recognize whoever was on when we were doing our training. And I know some of them hopped off, which is okay. So I'm just going to do the drawing really quick. And I want to make sure I didn't leave anybody out. 3, 4, Barbara. All right. Okay, I don't think I left anyone off. So I'm just going to share my screen really quick. And if you are one of our consultant winners for tonight, because I do believe in, it's not just the guests that should win, you guys should win for showing up as well. And so, and Barbara, you're saying your kids were screaming. I heard my little one screaming in the background too. All right, so who is going to be the lucky winner for tonight? I just wanted to say thank you guys for showing up and always supporting. And our winner is Marie. And is Marie still on? All right, Marie, I don't see Marie, but okay, I didn't mean to press it, but it's okay. All right, and then Natasha. All right, so winners, Marie and Natasha. Natasha is still on, right? I know I saw her earlier, but no, you're on for most of it, so I'm gonna recognize that. Well, thank you, ladies. I hope you enjoyed whether or not you had your mask on. Barbara came with her charcoal mask. It's okay. I still recognize you. I still love you. And next week we have, what is it? What is next week? Is next week or next week? When is our career conference? We have that. Oh yeah, it is next weekend. Oh my goodness. Next weekend is career conference. So I'm super excited. Barbara, will you be there? No, I'm super excited because this is our second in-person event we've had in 2 years. And so we had Feel the Power, which was amazing. And this is our next one that we're having. So I'm super excited. But ladies, I will see you guys back here. You know, I'm going to be doing some lives while I'm there. And Fiona says she'll be there. Okay, Fiona, we have to connect. All right, ladies, well, have a wonderful evening. Dream big. Connect with people. Let them try the mask. And we will see you back here next week. All right, take care. Good night. Thanks again, Barbara.